So you may be asking, hey, Greg, that's me. You're wearing a new hat. Yeah, new hat. And this hat came with all this stuff. Oh yeah, this is from Movo. I like this hat actually. Come from Movo. This is their iVlog DI smartphone video kit with phone rig, edge, lightning, wireless lavalier microphone LED light. This is specifically designed for iOS, so iPhones, iPads. Now I just want to be sure iPads, it's not the new Air or not the Pro, because the audio piece here, this guy right here, lightning. So of course iPad Air 4, the iPad Pros use USB-C, so anything kind of pre that has a lightning port should be good. But this is a pretty complete kit. And what's kind of cool about it is that I'm guessing you can buy all these pieces independently, because unlike a lot of kits that you buy, this didn't come in like one box. This came in 4 boxes. It's like a box per component, which is kind of cool. And I'm not 100% sure of the price, because currently this on Amazon.com is unavailable. But two 5-star ratings, that's cool. And this was sent to us by Movo. Like I said, hat. I appreciate a good hat. I do. I appreciate a good hat. And we're going to take a look at the different pieces. I believe, and I'm guessing here because I've kind of looked around, I'm guessing it's going to come around, and this is US dollars, $150, $200 mark is my guess. We're going to take a look at each of these little components, these pieces here, and see what you get inside this Movo iVlog DI. All right, guys, coming up. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna start. We're gonna start big box first and work our way down to the smallest box. So number 1, we get this guy right here, the Movo MV-T1 durable mini tripod. Okay, this is the box. Lovely, there it is here. Lightweight, portable aluminum mini tripod. Yeah, looks like it's a selfie kind of stick. Looks like it's stand. Solid aluminum though. That's nice, because a lot of these that you get kind of plasticky. So this one looks like it may have some good weight to it. It does say compatible with smartphones, action camera, and DSLRs. Maximum load 5 kilograms. So that's actually a lot. So you should be able to put something fairly heavy on this. So that's cool. I like that. Weight is important. Not that it's heavy, but that it can take a lot of weight. All right. So we get a little happy, sad. Yeah, we see those in all of them. That's cool. What else do we get? All right, boxes down there. We get the little durable mini tripod. This is the manual. But look at this. You guys know I always talk about this. Look how large this is. You guys get a thumbs up already, Movo. That's awesome. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, sent to me, but no, I can say what I want. So if I was like, I like this, but I don't like this, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. So I like the fact that this is big. Yeah, because so many of these companies send these stuff, and I'm like, I can't read that. I'm getting older. So shows you all the pieces, how they work. Limited 1-year warranty, just so you guys know. And nice and simple. Very cool. So here it is. Comes with a bag. Already another win. Nice little bag for it. Comes with a little carabiner type thing, so you can latch this on if you have an existing backpack or something like that. Just on it goes. Very cool. And it was funny because in the picture here, I was looking at this. I'm like, this piece, this one right here. I'm like, ooh, that looks like it's like super large, right? Well, it is and it isn't at the same time, right? Because I'm guessing that's this post right here. And where does this go? Is it just like an extension? I'm guessing it's just an extension that you screw onto the tripod. So here's this. Oh yeah, no, that's got some weight to it for sure. How does that come out? I'm having one of those days. There it is. Okay, so this going down there as well. Oh yeah, no, that's nice. Oh, I like that. That's got some nice. That's got some nice weight to it, and that's a nice head. Yeah, that's metal, aluminum. That's good. And it's got some grippiness there, which I like. If you're holding on to it, to use it like vloggy style. Is that focusing on me? It's supposed to be focusing on me. There it is. It's the hat's down too far, covering my eyes. That's the issue. There we go. Okay, but yeah, I like that a lot. What is this? That, I'm not even sure what that is. It's like a, oh, I see. See how there's these little notches in here, right? So I think if you move that over and back will depend on maybe how long the legs. So now the legs go out that far, and if you spin it this way, they go out a little further. See? There's a little, it's hard to see, there's a little notch here. This puts a little, it only goes that far. Slide it over. Put that down, slide it over. Goes a little further. Yeah, that's nice. And because this is just a standard tripod head, as far as I know, for whatever reason down the road you're like, I want my own tripod head, or I want to put this on a different tripod, you can. And that's important because you can take this, stick this on here, get your extra length if you want, and then stick this on here, right? And now you got that. And then this, you snug up like so. Right? Oh, I like that. And they say DSLR. Wait, so let's just for fun's sake, we're doing it. We're doing it. You guys you're witnessing it here today. You ever get halfway through a video and you're like, I sure hope my microphone's on. It is. Yeah. All right, so that's on there. Okay. And for fun's sake, we're just gonna crank that there. Give it a snug. This isn't a super heavy, but you get what I'm saying. Oh yeah, come look, that's good, right? You got that? Get that out the way you want it, if so. With a little, and it's like at head level, so you get that up higher, because a lot of us have them, you know, that they're down here, which is this one would be without this extension, and now you're got this upshot. This one's gonna get, you know, right at you. You're like, hey. So just think of the number that this was, which was the what is that? MVT1. Because if you're looking at just a little stand, maybe for your camera, that's cool as well. Very cool. I don't want that to fall off. Nope. All right, that's a win, and it all folds up and goes in this little bag. I'm gonna put that. Putting that over there. Out of shot. Come on. That's not getting out of shot. You're going right there. Okay, next box. P3 SmartGrip. Great for photography, filming, vlogging, journalism, and more. All right, I'm with you. A little QR code. Scan the QR code to activate your 2-year warranty. 2-year warranty. Okay, open your camera app on your phone and hover code to scan. Yep, PR3. So this comes with it as well. All right, same dealie. You get a little happy, sad fella. Hopefully you're happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Sorry, I just don't. Never mind. All right, Movo PR3 SmartGrip. So this is basically the little grip you can use to kind of go along with your smartphone. Now this should work with any smartphone. Doesn't need to be an iPhone. But again, good size manual. Everything's laid out really nice. Like that, easy to operate, 2-year warranty, and has little how you can get a hold of us if you need to get a hold of us for whatever reason. So that's nice. All right, what do you get? You get a little leathery lanyardy strap, but that's nice quality. That's good. I like that. Good. You get a little hand hold thing. Super nice. And you get, oh, it even has little levels on it. That's cool. So this could be really good if you're using it with alongside this, which it's a kit, so I guess that you would, because then you make sure your ball head and everything is perfectly straight, right? And then you get a level for both, this way and this way. And this is nice too, because you can mount it. They got like tripod mounts like all over this thing. So it really doesn't matter which way you want to put it on. And you can spin this and lock this whatever way you want to hold it. So if you're, you know, shooting the old Instagram stories, is that a thing anymore? Instagram stories? You know, or you're just shooting vertical instead of horizontal, you can spin that around and put it this way. You know, that's nice. And then this, if you want it, mount that on the bottom, or you can mount it to a tripod, doesn't really matter. And then these are like little locking areas. Same thing with this. What I also like, this is what I like about these two. This isn't a spring, right? It's a screw. So that means when this is on there, we'll use this phone. This is the phone we're using. So once you get this here, it doesn't really matter if there's an up or a down, I'm guessing. No, I'm gonna shoot it this way. So if we get that in there, which I like, then you screw this, right? And get it in a spot. Because the spring ones, I'm always a little concerned that could pop out. But now, that's solid, right? That's not, whoa. Let's make sure that's tight. So, whoa, that was my own fault. That's not tight enough. There we go. But that's not coming out. And then you can take this little guy and stick it somewhere. I'm not sure where you would stick it. Does it show? Do they have it on here somewhere? Do they? Oh, they just put it down between the handle. Oh, I see. They put this leather piece between the handle and this. I gotcha. I'm not gonna do that right now, but you could, right? That would just slide in like right in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it just because you guys need to see it. You deserve it. You deserve to see that. So that just goes on like that, right? And then that goes here. Yeah, put that wherever you want. You know, if you're right-handed, maybe you want it sticking out the right side. Doesn't matter, not really. And then you got a little lanyardy guy. You know, snug that up. Okay, another win and a level. So even if you're just holding it out there, you're like, what's level? Right? Where's level? Oh, there's level. Right? And this one's level this way. So depending on how you want it. That's cool. I like that. I like that. But that's actually useful having the level up there, because a lot of times you're holding it and you're like this and you're like, oh, that's not. There we go. That's, you guys can't even see me. That's level right there. All right, that's good. And this has one on them. So you could take this and put that on here. You know, now we're just extending this like crazy. Get that out of the way, right? Get that way up there. Now we got another piece of the puzzle. Okay, you guys can see that whole thing. Super tall. With your phone. Okay, get that just out of the way there. Next large piece. This is the one I'm kind of most excited for, actually. This is the 2.4 gigahertz Edge. This is the Edge DI. So I guess that's where the DI comes from. Wireless microphone system for iOS devices. iPhone, iPad, iPod. Now, again, just make sure with the iPad, you're not using like one of the new iPads. iPads, not iPods, sorry. iPads that have the USB-C connector. Because if it has the USB-C connector, well, this isn't going to function. This one they went a step further, which I appreciate again. Again, you get a Movo sticker. See? Creators wanted. I'm creator. That's me. Oh yeah. Happy, unhappy. Yep. And a manual, of course. This is going to be a much larger manual, but it is. Set up the guide, plug the RXU directly into the lightning port of your smartphone. See, it needs lightning port. Power LED flashes slowly to connect. Very good. And that really, I think, should be it. Connect the transmitter and receiver. You know me, I don't read instructions. I should. If it doesn't work, I read instructions. But today we're not gonna. Again, this though, nice little case. I like that. This is gonna be your transmitter. So this goes with you, I'm guessing. I'm guessing line in, and that is that. Yeah, that would be right. So we have the microphone clamp, and we have the little. You get two little wind muffy foamy dealies. You get the physical microphone. Now the bonus of this one, this is what I like about this one, and we're gonna set this all up and we're gonna do a little shoot at the end of it with all this. This would go onto you, so you can do a line in. I'm getting it. If you wanna do a line in, you can. If you wanna use microphone, you can here, right? So you got line in and microphone. So if you're coming in from a line source, I'm guessing that way, right? Because it is line in. Okay, not lying out. Or you can use a microphone. We're gonna use a microphone. And this is what I like, this. Because this, you can just plug in. A big problem with a lot of, oh, didn't I show you this? This one here has a cold shoe. You guys can see it, little cold shoe too if you want to mount something on here. Which is, you could, here if you wanted to, but you're not gonna. This though, will it fit with a case? I'm wondering. Oh, I'm guessing, maybe, yep. You can see that. Hopefully you guys can see, no, that's too high. Hopefully you guys can see that here. There's a little flashy light. See it flashing? So it's getting power, which is cool. Can I make this smaller? Can I? I'm just taking it off. That's coming off. It's too tall. It's too tall. Okay, I shrunk it down for us. Now, just to realize, this is something I was just looking at. It goes in, just watch your case, right? Because if you have a really thick case, you may have to take the case off. That would be the only thing. I have seen another company do this, and it may be something that Movo wants to think about, is that I know one of the other companies, it wasn't for a mic, but it was something that went into the lightning port, is that they made the lightning part, the connector, a little thicker, and they sent an adapter that would like thicken this. So if you had a case on, you could just use it and pop it in. If you didn't have a case on, you would put that little, like a thickening adapter on here so that it's snugged up to it. Because I would like this possibly to be a little thicker so it goes in a little more. But other than that, I think that's working okay. Like I said, it's flashing. Unlock phone to use accessory. Yeah, okay. So that's there. But that's cool too, because once that's there, honestly, you kind of use it like see, that's my issue right there. That's my issue. I wanted you guys to see that. See that? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're taking the case off. I'll be right back, hold on. All right, so case is off. This, yeah, see that snugs in way nicer without a case. Now I think if you had a small case, you'd be good, because then you could just kind of hold this. That gives you almost like a little handle too, which is kind of nice if you're, you know, doing this. What they should have done is made it a little more grippy, so it's like something out here. But I get what they're trying to do. All right, so we're sliding that back in there. This is gonna get tightened. Yeah, that's the one thing out of all this. That's the only thing I would have been like, oh, that would be cool, because I don't want to necessarily have to take my case off. But that goes there. This, does it take batteries? Does it take batteries? Does it come with batteries? So it takes batteries. Looks like, I'm guessing AAA's. So I'm gonna find AAA's after when we test this whole thing. But that's that. Okay, so we've got this, with this, with this, with this. Yes, right? You guys can. It's tall, hey? It's too tall. Too tall for. There you go. You guys see that? There it is. All right. Anyways, that's going over there. Okay, but this I like, except for the case part. I like that you don't need to use like an iPhone adapter or a headphone adapter or whatever. All right, last piece. LED 30. LED. This is a tiny little light. 2-year warranty. QR code. All right. Wait. So you have to do the same thing. You click on this to go activate it. And that's still flashing, trying to find something to connect to. All right. Same deal. Little are you happy, are you sad? Manual for this one. It's smaller, but still legible. It's a light, right? So it's like hook it in and let yourself go. So you can connect it to like your camera's cold shoe, or you can connect it to this guy's cold shoe. But that's the importance of that cold shoe, I guess. And I'm guessing, oh, that is little. Oh, that's kind of cute. So does it have a power button? Yeah. So power button. There you go. Right, you guys. There it is. Power button. So you got 3 levels of intensity. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, and then a little micro USB charging cable. And then that would take this. We got a complete kit coming up here now. You can't ask for a much more complete. Now the one thing I like about this kit, I have to say, is that except for the microphone, you can use this kit on just about anything. You could use this on an SLR or a mirrorless or anything like that. You could use this, well, not this. Well, you could use this for any kind of smartphone. right? Doesn't need to be an iPhone, this iPhone. And this, of course, the little base here with this extension works good with like mirrorless and SLR cams up to, what was it, 5 pounds, 5 kilograms, 5 something or other? Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so that's kind of our kit right there. You guys can see that, and that's good light. That's okay. That's all right. You know, especially with that little ball head there, we just kind of take that and just kind of mount that back. And what's cool about this is if you're using this for like vlogging, for instance, you got this. Now I'm wondering if you're holding this like this, for instance, just to get yourself some stability, if you would block any of the audio. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do now, is I'm gonna do this, ready? Hey Google, turn off the studio lights. Oh, you guys have seen it. And what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna put batteries in this, and we're gonna record the next section off of this using just this light, right? Because now we got, oh yeah, we'll get that right in there. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got batteries in here, 2 AA's. Just so you guys know, if you put AA batteries, not AA's, nope, AAA's, if you put AAA batteries in and the light on here flashes red, your batteries are they're not good. So they're dead. Because how do I know that, you may ask? Well, because that's what happened, and I went through a whole bunch of batteries, but I went out and got some new batteries. And when you get new batteries, just so you can see, ready? Blue flashy, which is excellent. And you put this in here, ready, click, solid. So it goes from flash to solid. Fantastic. Now, if for whatever reason you have these all connected and this is flashing and this is flashing and they never connect, they don't go solid like this, right? This will always flash, but this one doesn't go solid. Then what happens is on here there's a pair button. And this is why you get this looks like a SIM card remover, right? On here, right there, there's a little tiny hole and you just kind of pop it and it puts it into pairing mode and then you can pair these. But the manual does say that these should be, ow! Did you hear that? These should be automatically paired, but for whatever reason, if they're not, you guys know how to do it. That's what this little fella is for. Now, this case, again, you may have noticed I've changed phones, so this is my iPhone 12. Same thing, even with this case on here, it just doesn't snug in quite the way I would like it. But I wanted to show you guys this, because you can use, and it does say just use the normal camera app, but I've started actually using this app here, because I really like it, and this is ProTake, and it's just the free version that I'm using right now. And if you click on that, you'll actually see inside here, I'll just kind of come back out of here. There's a little audio indicator over here, and if you tap on it, you can see, right, phone mic or external. Now if I unplug this, ready? Just unplug this. It automatically says there is no external. Plug this in, let it connect. As soon as it detects it, external. So now we're rocking the external mic. So I like that little app. So, you know, for those of you that are looking for something a little more, what the heck is going on with me today? Well, you heard it. That's twice. Anyways, for those of you that are looking for something that's a little more than what you normally get, then I think that's a cool little app. And they do have some like paid features in there. I don't use any of the paid stuff, but if you wanted to, you could, I guess. I'm just gonna mount this in here now. Okay, that's awesome, right? That's fantastic. Put that right there. Okay, and then we got our little mic. Do I have the little mic clip? Here we go. We're getting all professional for you guys. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get that on there. Does it matter what side I'm on? I don't think so. Let's go this way. Just make sure that goes. It's gonna be snug, just realize it. All right, we're on there. Unzip a little bit. Microphone. It's on, right? It's sort of on. There we go, microphone. And you can put a wind muff on there. You probably should, just so you don't get any like sounds, whatever. Okay, so here we are. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna now switch to this one in a second, but let's do this. I'm gonna start recording. I think it's recording. Everything looks like it should be recording. It's there. We're good. Awesome. I'm gonna turn off all these extra lights. Hey Google, turn off the studio lights. Okay, so this is the darkness that you would normally see, and now we're gonna turn on this light here. You guys can see my hand, right? Just kind of, there we go. Is that helpful? I get different brightness. Turn that back a little bit because you're back here talking. You're like, hey, what's going on? What's going on in the city? What's going on in the city today, folks? Because now you got this, yeah, that lights up actually quite nice. You get the little, I got a little side light going on there, you know, and that's useful. And you guys will be able to hear what the sound is like. I do have to say, I like this little app. It's kind of nice, right? It's a nice layout on there. You guys can't see it, but you get what I'm saying. And you'll get to hear what this microphone sounds like. My guess is it's going to sound hopefully pretty good. It says, I think, like 200 feet. Not that I would ever be 200 feet from my phone, but yeah, that's good. And you can turn and talk, and I can be like pointing over here, you know, and you guys still hear me. Turn back this way. And that's a lovely little light coming off of the side, you know, just kind of fill that in there. Right? You guys see that? Pull it back a little bit. Yeah, I think that's all right. That's really good. And I'll turn the normal lights back on again. Hold on. Hey, Google, turn the studio lights back on. Of course, the studio lights look better. I get it. But come on now. Turn these off. That's useful, especially if you're like vlogging and you have that just kind of up here, right? Oh yeah, I think it's going to be really good. And I got that level, right? I'm using the level, making sure everything is good. My head's down too far. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice little kit. All right, guys. That's everything. Works good. Just watch. I tried with like a whole bunch of batteries. This has got to go blues. You got to get the little flashy blue going on here. I do wish that they did something for cases, right? I've tried a bunch of cases. I've tried 2 different phones. It's just a little too big to go into at least the notches on my phones, right? This is another one. But other than that, it looks like you have to take the case off. Big deal? Not really, but something for you to think about, Movo. Something to think about. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to put links down below to this kit wherever you can get the kit. And I will, for those areas that don't necessarily have the kit available, I'll put links just to kind of Movo gear. So you can kind of go look. Maybe you can buy the independent pieces. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you one more thing. Remember this piece? This piece right here? I was like, look how long it is. I had no idea. You spin this, right? You spin this. Yeah, longer. Right? Yeah. Because then you snug that up and you're good. So you get twice the length, almost twice the length. Twice the length. Blah, blah, blah. You guys see it, right? Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Links down below if you're interested in the Movo. What is it? iVlog D, something like that. Kit. And we'll leave you there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get the little thumbs up stuff. Hit the little bell. Do the little comments. Ask questions. Do all the awesomeness. And we will see you guys. This is a long video. Sorry, guys, about that. But lots of gear, right? All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.